Imagine being able to turn just $100 into $1 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? But what if I told you that the key to making that happen was shared by one of the greatest minds in history, Benjamin Franklin? He wasn't just one of the founding fathers of America. He also laid the foundation for building personal wealth. Franklin's financial wisdom has been followed by billionaires like Warren Buffett and Richard Branson, helping them amass their fortunes. And in this video, you'll learn the same timeless strategies he shared, strategies that have worked for over 2 centuries and can still help you today. These are not just theories, they've been tested and proven by the wealthiest people in the world. Stay with us until the end, because this could be the key to your financial future. Before we get into the details, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on more wealth-building tips that could transform your life. More than 250 years ago, Benjamin Franklin shared some of the most powerful and effective advice on wealth building in his essay, The Way to Wealth. This essay wasn't just another piece of writing. It was based on years of wisdom he gathered from his Poor Richard's Almanac, and it has since been translated into more than 100 languages. Franklin's core message was clear: earning money is just the beginning. If you truly want to be wealthy, you have to know how to keep your money and make it grow. Franklin believed that many people work hard their entire lives, but end up with little to show for it because they don't understand the importance of saving and investing. As he famously said, if you don't know how to keep what you earn, you may work all your life and still end up with nothing. In simple terms, wealth isn't just about how much money you make. It's about how much you keep and how wisely you use it. Saving and investing smartly are the real keys to long-term wealth. Pay yourself first. One of Franklin's most important pieces of advice was to pay yourself first. This means that before you spend your money on anything else, you should set aside a portion for savings or investments. By doing this, you ensure that your money starts working for you, instead of just being spent. The earlier you start, the better off you'll be, because the power of time is one of the biggest advantages you can have when growing wealth. Billionaires like Warren Buffett follow this rule closely. They don't just focus on making more money. They make sure their money is working for them by growing over time through smart investments. Franklin also warned about the hidden taxes that can drain your wealth, things like laziness, pride, and poor decision-making. These, he believed, were the real burdens that hold people back from achieving financial freedom. A perfect example of this lesson comes from Franklin's own childhood. At the age of 7, he spent all his savings on a whistle that caught his eye. Later, he realized he had overpaid for it and could have bought several whistles for the same price. This early experience taught him a valuable lesson about spending wisely, a lesson that would shape his financial mindset for the rest of his life. The wealthy mindset. Franklin believed that true wealth starts in the mind. Rich people don't think the same way as everyone else. They embrace risk, focus on opportunities, and don't let the fear of failure stop them from taking action. Franklin's teachings have inspired many modern-day millionaires, like Steve Siebold, who says that the journey to wealth begins with changing how you think about money. For Franklin, the difference between the rich and everyone else wasn't just how much money they made, it was how they viewed money. Rich people see money as a tool that can help them achieve their goals, while many others see it as something to fear, avoid, or waste. This shift in thinking is crucial for anyone who wants to build lasting wealth. Your mindset determines your success. The power of hard work. Success doesn't happen overnight, and Franklin knew this better than anyone. He started out working long hours as an apprentice in print shops, often doing the least desirable jobs. But instead of getting discouraged, Franklin saw this as an opportunity to learn and grow. Eventually, his dedication paid off, and he opened his own printing business, which became extremely profitable. Modern millionaires live by the same principle. Studies show that most millionaires work more than 50 hours a week, and they don't regret it. Hard work, for them, is part of the process. Franklin believed that the harder you work, the more opportunities you create for yourself. He understood that persistence and dedication open doors that lead to long-term success, and this principle holds just as true today as it did in his time. Watch out for small expenses. Franklin once said, "A small leak can sink a great ship." What he meant was that small, unnecessary expenses can quickly add up and ruin your financial future if you're not careful. In today's world, it's easy to spend money on things that don't really matter, like expensive coffees, gadgets, or entertainment. But over time, these small expenses can eat away at your savings and prevent you from building real wealth. Financial expert David Bach advises that you keep track of all your expenses for at least a week. This simple practice can help you identify where your money is going and highlight areas where you can cut back. By reducing unnecessary spending and redirecting that money into savings or investments, you can harness the power of compound interest, allowing even small amounts of money to grow into large sums over time. The power of persistence. One of Franklin's most famous sayings is diligence is the mother of good luck. What he meant was that successful people aren't just lucky, they create their own luck through hard work and persistence. Franklin knew that challenges and failures are inevitable, but it's the ability to keep going that separates the successful from the unsuccessful. If you want to be wealthy, Franklin's advice is simple. Don't give up. Wealth doesn't come quickly, but if you remain persistent, work hard, and learn from your mistakes, you'll create your own path to financial freedom. Franklin believed that persistence builds character and teaches you the lessons needed for long-term success. Benjamin Franklin's financial wisdom has stood the test of time for a reason. By following his principles, saving, investing, working hard, and staying persistent, you can build wealth, just as countless others have done for centuries. Remember, wealth isn't just about making more money. It's about making smart decisions with the money you have. If you're willing to change your mindset, cut unnecessary expenses, and stay committed to your goals, even the smallest amount of money can grow into a fortune. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips that can help you achieve your financial dreams.